find it later. And yeah, I was wondering, where were we at last time? We did a couple of, like, longer dungeons. Yeah, we were trying to get a snake attack, weren't we? So we could start getting the trinkets for our shield breaker. But that didn't work. I'm trying to think what else.
No rest.
Ah!
No peace,
We can bring somebody back. Okay, right. Well, let's see who is irrelevant. Level zeros. Okay, we got level 0 shield breaker. We've got a level 1 plague doctor. Of course, we were going to bring back Ithalius too. Electric Boogaloo. You're never irrelevant. Haemophilia and vertigo. You know what? I think we bring back Ithalius, don't we? They were level 4. Because, I mean, it feels like it would be an easy straight swap, because this person we've spent no money on. So it doesn't really count. We'd have double Ithalius, yeah.
Those without the stomach for this place must move on.
Another plague doctor is useful. So, just mean, where's Ithalius 2? There you go. Right, okay, so we've got 2 plague doctors, we have 2 Ithaliuses. We've got to kill off the A-bomb now, don't we? To level things up. Yes. Okay, were we chasing... Oh, no, we had an event, didn't we? Activate 1 corrupted epicenter. Influence from the Isles. Straw doll, Ancestor's handkerchief, solar crown, cataphract, musketeer's hat, accuracy and crit. Yeah, that could be a go-to. I can't remember. Lost and found. Does that trigger Raven fight? I can't recall. So it's depending on whether we want the... I mean, this is the easy get. It's a long one, so it gives us an opportunity to earn some money. Level up any low-level dudes. Okay, we could take a Lamia. We could level up. Could take a Lamia as our healer. We'd take a, I guess, a bounty hunter. And a musketeer could be useful. Low level... Ooh, a low-level Blepper. Again, we could fish for that... snake attack. Maybe not a level 0. For that. That would possibly be pushing it. What about our upper levels? We have 1 6, a few 5s, bunch of 4s. Oh, what are you suffering? Oh no, the Pelagic Plague, that we need... What was it? We need to get rid of the Siren? The Alluring Siren, yeah. Captain's Private Stock. Less accuracy, plus stress. Buff targets, stun resistance. Okay. Not so much for the trinket, but to get rid of the... Because 2 of them have pelagic plague. To get rid of that could be useful. And if we're going to do that, like I said, an alluring... I kind of want to take a antiquarian, because they're the sacrificial lamb. And then we want to be able to hit at least 3rd row, don't we? We need to deal with bleed. I mean, we could do the lost and found. I can't remember if that gives us... Is that cheaper supplies? I don't think that's the bonus damage, is it? Let's get some more of these 3s up to level 4, shall we? So... it's a medium. How about we bring out the cook? We... go with a little extra heal and a little extra range. We bring Renaud as our stress healer come tanky front, and then we go with... I'm trying to think of a second row. I mean, we could do an A-bomb. From this position, not too bad. We would have control with the stun. So that'll dismiss. There's going to be a lot of bleed, isn't there? Sure, our Panis is almost leveled up. Sure, okay then. Let's go with this. Also, with the cash we have, is it worth putting anybody in for treatment? How's our stress doing? Stress is not too bad. We do have 1 blueprint. Oh, hang a second. We have a blueprint. What are we going to utilize it for? Torchlight or food? Or do we get the vintners up? I think we go with... bit of free food? And we could probably do the bust quite easily. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to do the cartographers because we need a lot of crests for that. I mean, we could easily do this. Okay, how about we switch out some of those for... we need 8. There you go. We have the granary now. Welcome back, Eldritch Highlight. How are we doing this fine Saturday? It is, in fact, actually pretty fine. It was showering earlier. Now the sun's come out. And I'm indoors. Okay, right. We spend a little bit of money. We're going to get benefit of a from the food. Let's treat the level 4s that might go into the next fight. Risk taker. Faithless, nah. Love interest resolution. You're working on your hug campaigning. I can't remember. What were you, highlights? Trying to remember what you might have been. We did have some losses. I don't know if we lost you. Desmond's gone. You were an occultist, okay. Let's find... There you are! No, you're at level 5. You're one of our highest levels. You're alive and thriving. Neither of those are important. Nope. Merciful. That I feel like we can get rid of. And you are actually pretty yeah, how about we give Tiswin a bit of a perk. Dodge after first round. Ooh, okay. Accuracy versus marked. Permanent speed buff is good. A lot of these are actually pretty good. I'm going to lose the exhausted and lock in the speed, I say. Apparently I'm quirk-free. I'm perfect, you see. No, I probably just spent money on making sure that happens. Whilst blighted. We could lose the... I think the claustrophobia is that, in close spaces, is that stress generated walking down corridors? It might be. I've got a feeling that's going down corridors. Let's get rid of that. Plus we don't have anybody on the wagon we specifically want. Okay, let's unequip, re-equip. We got a bunch of heads, didn't we, at the end of last fight? A melee attack hit would bleed. We got Junior's head, that's the thing, yes. You have 5 maps now. This was out of like 20 odd, wasn't it? So you're making progress. You're a quarter of the way there, maybe. At least 20, okay. It kind of makes sense that we give her Junior's head, because she's mostly going to be about the healing. And I'm kind of tempted to give her the Aria box, then. Who's going to be good for the traps? Yeah. We might have to give you the map. And you do have something for accuracy now. Is it literally just the ring? Oh, no, we had a... Accuracy and range, yeah. Versus speed down, crit down. Let's just go with the 10% boost, just in case she gets shifted around. Greetings, Mac. You've arrived in the realm. Welcome. Like I said, I'm tempted to give you the area box because we don't want you losing your mind whilst you've got the hard-fought junior's head. Renaud. What is Renaud bringing with him? I reckon crescendo box. With Worry Stone. There you go. Let's bleed. We're going into the cove. Bleed is not going to be as good for us, is it? So let's actually give you... Oh, what was it? It was the paper cranes, wasn't it? There you go. I'll give you that, and... possibly something with virtue chance. Let's give you the virtue ring. Maybe not. Maybe more something like a death blow resist. Spin dodge. Actually, dodge could be a good one for him. What's disrespectful? Just saying hi. Hey, noob, how are we? You have pies. Now, what type of pie? Are we talking savoury? Are we talking a nice meat pie? Or are we talking like more of like a fruit-filled dessert pie? Are we talking like a meringue or, you know, a nice apple or blueberry tart? What? Meat! What is it? A nice pork pie. And not the hat. We're not going to have many humans. Maybe we just go with the melee skills. I'm trying to think. Move, resist, speed. Giving you speed could be useful. Sorry, we didn't address you by your full name. Okay, sorry, Mac Thumbnag. But it's just going to be easy to call you Mac because, you know, it's not a mouthful. How about we just go with the that because it's more dodge. Sure. And it's definitely not plus 20, it's plus 20%. Not even that. Because what was it, 15? Though we're getting a boost on something else, aren't we? Yeah. We're not bringing you as a primary healer. You're here to... Oh, I guess we will want de-stealthing. Okay, let's spend a little bit of money on that, because there is going to be invisible fuckers. Let's deal with the invisible fuckers. We'll max out your, like, go-tos. Buckshot or quick? Let's do buck. Your cooking pot gets a boost. Steam the restoration. Let's just stick with the ones we know work. For you... Yeah, we're not relying on... We do want to transfer the bleed. Because if Mr. Pinchy comes to town, we're definitely going to want that. It's not your fault. You're not my real mum. Wow, that one got dark. Sure, we'll keep yourself healed. But we don't really need to worry about those. Okay, we're just spending all the money, aren't we? And we'll keep your stress healed. Yeah, that's what we're going to use you for. Right, we've spent all the money. We need to make some money back and not have everybody die. What do we have in the way of camping skills? That's a point. We can prevent nighttime ambush. At least that's one thing. We can remove disease and remove bleeding. Like I said, I'm worried about the bleeding factor. Well, it's only a short one. Medium? Medium. Do nine-tongued worms have mums? Everyone has a mum. Unless they're just conjured from the ether. Let's go. Right, there's our freebie food. So, medium, we normally could do... I know, just judge it by a stack, don't I? 12 and 8, I think I normally do. I think it's normally 12 and 8. We'll do... It's the cove. I'm going to actually take an extra shovel. We're going to hope for... We're going to hope for coral. We're going to take all the bandages in the world. 8 should be enough. Anti-venom is not as big a thing. There might be a red hook. We'll do 2 stacks of torches. We'll do, say, 3 keys. Hopefully no bloodsuckers. Yeah, should be enough food. Sure. Okay, we've just spent, in all, about 40 grand. That's what we need to make back. We're not going to do that, are we? We need a... I mean, we've not had a secret room in a while. No, tell a lie. We had a secret room on the last run. We did have a secret room on the last run last week. But yeah. Sure. Oh, I need to swap out somebody's skill, don't I? Yeah, we need to do... We brought the skills, we never swapped them out. Let's make sure we do that before we set out. Anyway, how is everyone doing this weekend? Do we have any fun plans?
Shipments of rarities, that we may prevent them from falling into even less scrupulous hands.
Let's go with doop doop. All your usual kit. You are... Yeah, keep yourself healed. We don't need the reclaim, though. And we're going with stress heal. Yeah. Immediate scout. We like that. Also, we've got to gather the relics. Sure. Because it immediately frees up a slot for us. Oh, and there's some money back immediately. Good. Okay. Can we remember what heirlooms we need to go after? We just used up all our... It might have been all our busts. No, I think it was all our portraits. Here's Mr. Pinchy! Right, can I knock out Mr. Pinchy? Let's hope. No, of course not.
The light, the promise of safety.
Well, the bleed's going to take care of you. Good. Let's lob some bait at you. Yeah, we're basically not going to get lucky with that, are we? Here comes the pinch. 8 for 3 rounds. It's fucking horrible. Though we can steal it off you. Right, big shots, big shots. That's reasonable. It's not great. He's a big fella. 5 for 2. I mean, he would be dying. Let's up the mark on him. Make sure he doesn't go away. No stun, please. Oh, okay, right. Couldn't have been any worse, could it? Stunned and knocked all the way to the arse end of the pack. We can still keep taking shots at you. Oh, I managed to actually get some bleed on him, surprisingly. Oh, not more Mr. Pinchy. Oh, good. Let's re-up the restoration.
Slowly, gently. This is how a
Oh,
life
okay,
is
I could use some stress healing back here. Sure. Let's do it on you.
powerful blow.
Ooh, who gets some fish eyeballs? Sure.
So too will resistance.
We get, I think it was just some healing, wasn't it? No, I guess it's the minus 35 for 1 round. Yeah, okay. Not great, but fairly sure we have Mark of the Slayer. I guess we're taking the deeds. Oh no, we could take a couple of things. Let's take the... I guess the anti-venom, just in case. That's 8 for 1 more round. I think we can just about live with that. Oh, another scout. Good. Quest location. $85, $90. Nobody's at 120% chance of removing a trap, unfortunately. Fuck no, I can't be arsed with dealing with bloodsuckers at the moment. And we will take the crests. Hey, how you doing, Grond? Right, we are likely walking into a fight here. No, okay. We're not going to be backtracking either. Okay, well, we give up the... What are we giving up? Too early for the shovels. Give up the... camp? Seems a little early. I do need the space, though. That's a lot of money. We're really low on crests. I know. We've had one Mr. Pinchy. What are the chances we get a bunch more in the... How many rooms and corridors? One. Mr. Pinchy's going to show up again, isn't he? Pretty much guaranteed. I'm going to regret this. I'm going to have regretted that, but I mean, it's the one thing we can give up. Reason, Mr. Pinchy, yeah, god damn it. Unless we can get a stun on you, go on, please. No, never going to happen, is it? Oh, bleed resist is pretty high. Not as high as yours, though. He can get out a lot of damage. Not saying Mr. Pinchy can't, but... You're having the worst headache, but I'll be okay. Gotta remember to get painkillers at the supermarket today. Are you doing your shopping today, are you? Well, hopefully it goes... It isn't stress-fueled nightmare.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Thank you for the miss. Sure, we get a mark. Though, we just start whittling and then wait for the cook to come about, and then we can get a mark off anyway. I gotta hope one of these lands. No. Here comes Mr. Pinchy! Oh no, more, another tidal slam.
Dazed, reeling.
Labyrinth. It's Bowie doing his dance magic dance. I mean, we've had it for a while.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
We'll probably do a stress heal on Renauld. Wow, okay. They are dead next turn. Okay, so we've actually got things we could do. So, I mean, that's definitely going to kill them, so we might as well go for very small stress heals. And slightly larger stress heals. 12, 5, 14, 18. Okay.
Sedated.
Mr. Pinchy didn't have an opportunity. Oh! Zunicorn coming in with the raid! Welcome, 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 everyone. How are we doing this fine Saturday? So who we got here? Zunicorn, of course. Battleship Colorado, welcome. And thank you, Silver, for doing the shout-out. You do some art. What was being drawn, created, crafted, whatever today? Did we have fun, everyone? I will say, welcome, everyone. How goes the deep, dark, scary dungeons? I mean, they're not so scary just yet. I mean, everyone's on pretty good health and not so much insanity, so everything's looking fine at the moment. But we're only, a few corridors in. It could all go pear-shaped very, very quickly. But greetings, everyone. How are we doing? If you don't know, my name's John. This is the Kilobits, where we play a bunch of indie stuff like this. Well, a whole variety, in fact. I suppose I'm what you call one of those variety streamers, where we play, well, like I said, a variety of stuff. So, you know, stuff on the docket at the moment, we're playing, like, Control, being a bit retro, playing some Baldur's Gate 2, mostly to get ready for Baldur's Gate 3 in a month's time. We've got Darkest Dungeon on a Saturday to warm up, ready for our D&D game, which will be happening a little later today. And we do kind of have 2 vacant slots as well, because we finished off Ooblets yesterday, which would have been the Thursday game. So we're going to be looking for a new one to replace Ooblets. Which might be a new one that's out next week called Windbound. Maybe.
A fortune waiting
okay.
to be spent.
Right, we need to make space for some money, don't we? Though there's not really a lot we can give up. Yes, indeed, Bones. We're playing Curse of Strahd at the moment. And week before, we got an invitation from Strahd himself. The last week was mostly a shopping episode, because we had to recover from being fucked the hell up from a bunch of vampires. We walked into a room we should not have walked into, and we barely made it out alive. You're writing your first ever one-shot. I'm this close to running my own game. I always said I wanted to play in at least 3 games first with different DMs to kind of get a feel. Not only to play some different characters, just so I knew, like, at least 3 different classes, but also to see different DM styles. But I'm this close. I am literally. I've gone through the DMs Guild and looked up, like, what a good, like, free one-shots. So I am pretty close to coming up with an idea. I have an idea for a one-shot, but I don't know whether it would be good for, like, my first attempt. It might be a little too ambitious for a first attempt. It's well, the vampires, between the vampires and the werewolves, we have been pretty fucked up already, and we're like 15, 16 sessions deep into it. You've been doing so much reading on DM stuff and watching a lot of videos. I've been watching a lot of videos as well. So there's stuff like Matt Colville, Dungeon Dudes, animated spellbook just for fun, and stuff like that. A bunch. Yes, I've been there as well, Bones. I've been watching all that kind of thing as well. I want the holy water just in case there's a red hook. I want the herbs just in case there's, you know, coral somewhere. I mean, the only thing we can kind of give up without too much risk is a key. Because there's not many chests down here. The only problem is, if we do come across a chest, we will not know whether it's a mimic. Because this isn't Dark Souls, you can't kick it to find out. Or see where the chain is. All your characters in Darkest Dungeon go very insane. I mean, it's part of the course. It's Darkest Dungeon. Everyone's going to lose their mind at some point. XP to level 3's helped you a lot. I've watched a few XP to level 3 stuff. So go on, give us like the elevator pitch on like what your one-shot's going to be. Go on then, in 25 words or less, what's the like setting and tone for it? You want to give Bloodhunter a go? Well, I mean, so far, like I said, I've played in 2 campaigns. One, I'm a Forge Domain Cleric, so I'm obsessed with like making things. I know it's kind of an Artificer thing. He might multi-class into Artificer at some point, but in the game we're playing today, the Curse of Strahd one, I am playing Tarf, who is a half-orc barbarian chef who loves nothing more than to cook things. But if you mess with my friends, I will get very, very angry. Anyway, let's start murdering some of these guys, shall we? It happened again. We started talking about D&D and I got distracted. Yes, a chef barbarian. Though, he's a slightly radioactive barbarian. Because I went with a wild soul barbarian. So whenever he goes into a rage, weird shit happens.
Obliterated.
Stun is not going to happen. Stun might happen on you. Let's control this shit, shall we? Heal is not really necessary at this point. I'm kind of thinking maybe we get the old mark off on you. Oh, then I just realised, no, that's actually useless because they're right at the front. That's not going to help much. Well, the mosquito will come forward. It'll help in a moment. There we go. Now our Arbalest can hit him. Your one cell man is not the only thing you should fear. Hell is opening its gates. Oh, okay. So we're doing a bit of an Avernus thing, are we? Let's just keep raining down bleed on this fella. 8 for 5 rounds. That looks good to me. Can we murder you with one shot? We can! Let's murder you. Maybe? Playing coy. So presumably you're a barbarian as well. What other classes and like race combinations have you played and enjoy playing yourself? Murder him, please.
The slow death.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving. Ooh, we could get a stun on you. That might actually help us out a bit.
The blood quickens.
Let's get some more heals, mostly so you can get a heal going. 6 for 3 rounds. That will help. In which case, I'm actually going to stall. $20.21.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Oh, is that for the Tesla? Electroplasm nodes. Plus 30% blight resist, speed. Okay, right. Well, we need to make space for this shit now. God damn it! Where are we putting all these things? Curio quest location. Curio. I guess we're camping. Just to make space. We gotta.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
And somebody's less hungry than usual. Okay. Your barbarian is big and tough bones, and like my bard that just sends people to sleep all the time. I do want to play a bard, but I kind of want to play. Well, I'd like to roleplay it, but I can't sing. So I want to find a way to actually play a bard that I could potentially roleplay. And the closest thing I've come up with an idea for is a true full-on thespian stage actor, and like all inspiration type stuff would just be like almost like Shakespearean quotes and monologues and things like that. So I don't have to worry about playing an instrument or, you know, singing. Well, that clears another space. Though we don't need the much healing. Maybe. Sure. You're feeling sleepy. Your barbarian has anger management and likes drinking ale and getting into infights. I mean, I've not gotten into any tavern fights yet. It could always happen, though. All companions, less stress. Let's reduce the burn rate. That seems pretty good. Let's increase everybody's speed. And let's do... well, less stress. No, we can't do that. Let's do... well, nobody else needs anything else, apparently. Healing received for 4 battles, maybe. How much stress is that? 4. I mean, we could get rid of it. Let's do less stress on you for 4 battles. You don't sing for it, but luckily you can play a few chords on a ukulele. There you go. That's what I'm missing out on. Any musical talent whatsoever. So, any other classes you like playing, Zuna, other than Bard?
Blazing star is born.
Right. Well, we do need that.
Packs laden with loot are often low.
We don't even have to go into the room. We can just snag whatever's at the end here, which would be one of those. And then... beep, beep, beep. Just back this train up. Ooh, I'm fairly sure it's healing. There could be stress healing as well. We did hold on to... no, we got rid of the anti-venom. Okay, don't even worry about it. Forget about it. You've only played a bard at this point, but you'd love to play a sorcerer or wizard at some point. Yeah, I mean, sorcerer, I still don't know how I would play them.
Beyond measure.
Wizard,
The brave and the fool
I kind of have an idea. I've got, like, multiple concepts for, like, most of the classes. But, some I'm just stumped on how I would play them. You want to give Warlock a go? Well, like I said, playing Tarth at the moment, which it happens, Warlock might be in the future. I know it's not, like, a normal thing to have, like, a barbarian suddenly start taking on casting roles, but I thought it might be fun. to get a little weird, because Tarth gets very weird. Okay, this fucker. Also, oh no, these two together. This could be a problem. Your stun is very high. I say we just start whacking away. So I think you reflect the damage. Oh, also, these guys are in the wrong place. Okay, well. Doesn't matter too much at this point. Let's get a mark on him. Maybe we can murder him very, very quickly. Yes, that's him. That would be him dead. Warlock, Rogue, Blood Hunter, and Artificer I have made characters for. You like making backstories. Yeah, it's like giving the character personality and a history and things like that. I do enjoy doing. Let's set up the... Yeah, let's set up the stove.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Another one with the plague. That's 3 now. Okay. That's a big hit, though. That we like. He is actually dead next round, so yeah, sure, let's start piling it on him. Your Artificer story's hunting a cure for his sister. Cool. Right, 419. Okay, well, let's do a little bit of stress relieving. How bad is that? 3 for 2. Sure, let's just straight up.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Blood. Expiration. Kill him. So, 3 for 2. Take it off him. No, just murder. Just murder, murder, murder.
Broken. Maintain the offensive.
There you go. We want to make space for these things. Summoning. What could we give up? I do want the money. I mean... Greed is going to be my downfall, I know, but... God damn it. I guess it's got to be the emerald. Go on then. And... Are we going to come back this way? We're not going to come back. We don't have a key. I'm going to take a punt. This could be a mimic. Called it. Okay, not terrible, but we still need to move. Can I stun you? 120% chance. Nope. Let's just go to town on him. Right. Oh no, the horror!
The mind.
So what's the stun resist is down, okay. Your bleed is actually quite plausible, isn't it? Blight is pretty high, though, yeah. So let's do... Yeah, sure. We shall do that. I'm glad I did that. No longer aposting, so let's just whack you one. Even stunned, he can get out of the way. Yeah, get a mark on him. That's a lot of stress. We're going to have to start dealing with this stress, aren't we?
Grievous injury. Palpable.
How bad is that blight? 6 for 5 rounds? Jeez. Okay, well, we definitely need to steal that off you. Let's top up the healing. You're gonna catch some sleep and have a good stream. I love the D. No worries. Come back anytime for some D&D chats. I'm always willing to oblige on that front. But yeah, you go and get some sleep, and hopefully we'll catch you again soon. Right, yeah, we really need to deal with this, don't we? Though we might as well whack away whilst he's... Can't quite get the big heal off. I can do that. Oh, well, no, I can get some bleed on you. Go on, bleed! Bleed for me. One more round? One more round. Okay. You're back from your shower. Do you feel any better for it? Let's get some healing. So hot. Right, I should be able to get the big heal now. Theoretically. March yourself. Why not? Go on then. Do we want the stress heal, or do we want to kill you? Kinda just want to kill you.
The beast, the greater the glory.
The Mimic's Heart. Chance to surprise. 10% stun skill chance. I mean, we're getting all the fucking trinkets today, aren't we? Ooh, that's not good. 36, and you have 37 health. And we don't have any anti-venom. That's not good. Okay. So that's the thing. Apparently I can't take any more of those. Is this one of those where we just bail? We're not getting the scout, unfortunately. What would we clear out? What would we clear out? trying to think. What's of least value? Because, I mean, it's a trinket. It's a pretty good trinket. Mr. Pinchy's a problem. I'm going to kick myself if there's a red hook. I guess it has to be. Okay, what negatives do we have? Yeah, we've got a fair old few negatives amongst them all. I'm not happy. Not happy. A stack of torches. Yeah, one stack will probably get us around. Okay, a stack of torches, and I guess we give up those. I guess we do. Let's face it, we're probably going to be bouncing because, you know, everyone is fucking poisoned to death. I mean, how much health do you have? You're going to be okay. 6 for 3, 18. You're going to go down to 9. You're going to go down to 9. You're going to go down to 1. My veins are on fire. Well, at least that's... She's going to be on 2.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Get lucky, be nice. Okay, Mr. Pinchy, but there is the relic there. Okay, this is going to be horrible. But immediately we can get a big heal. So that's a start. I am not going to get lucky with a stun, am I? Fine, wail away on him. You need to get the cooking pot up immediately.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
It was the weekly hair washing today. So, always feels great. Let's hope for a lucky strike. Of course. Of fucking course. Please, get lucky. Hey, okay, right. We maybe have some survivability. This could hurt. We may have just dodged a bullet.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
4 not quite dead yet. Sure, keep doing that. Keep giving yourself a very small heal.
And improvement.
This is gonna... Yeah, okay, right, well...
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
They're dead. Okay.
Time to perform beyond one's limits.
Big hits. Not that impressive. Oh no, don't! Whew. Thank you.
Their cursed champion falls.
Well, we survived, which is a good thing. Have some fetid bile. Virtue chance, okay. I guess we could bounce at this point. So we start another stack of gold. We eat all the food. Yeah, you're done. So we can take that. Use the bandages. Right, do we get a scout? We don't get a scout. Did we lose the... We didn't lose the shovels. Okay, surprisingly. I never threw those away.
Glittering gold.
Citrine is
trinkets and
useless.
baubles,
Well,
paid for in blood.
you're still full. Okay. Do we want to risk it for the biscuit? Sure. Still got a reasonable amount of light. Do we get a scout? We do. What's in the box? Well, only one of the curio, and we'll probably have a food... No. Let's leave with our dignity and a bunch of stuff. So we're leaving with about 14,000. But we get a few levels up, and somebody else has the pelagic plague. Hard-skinned. Less likely to have a good time in town. Oh no. 100% less food consumed if stress is above 50. A free weapon upgrade. Okay.
Yours for the taking.
Lost and found. Gentle Tide. Okay, doing Gentle Tide would probably be worth it before we do that fight. Especially to make some money. Because we could do with making some money. It's a medium. We could take Folly Lot with us. So what's that? That's still the corruptor thing. Okay. Let's do a Lamia. So it was busts we were low on. Yeah, I think it's Crest and Cash is mostly what we're going to be going for. We want pretty reasonable damage. We do have your uppercut, which could come in handy. You're going to be there for our healing and stress healing. You are there mostly for the money. That's all we're actually bringing you along for, mostly for the money. Have we got much in the way we want to sell? Let's have a look. Okay, we've got 2 books of rage. We could get away with selling one of these. Handy having 2 sets of dice. I do like the warrior's cap for the accuracy. Not a lot of other duplicates. Any stuff we're never liable to use. Soothsayer. I'm trying to think of people that we've still got in the roster, but we very rarely use. I don't know what else to give up. Okay, well, we will try not to spend too much money, and we're going to have to hope our little antiquarian there can provide us with the cash we want and need. It's a medium. We don't have great stress healing, but we have healing and stress healing in this party with you. We don't really need to worry about de-stealth. Cash you want? No, the cash you need. I mean, yes. We want to try and get this back over 100. Let's lose the flash powder for extra little bit of healing. That 1 point of healing might be all that stands between us and certain doom. Okay, who's going to be best at 20%? 20%, 50%. Okay, well, you get the map then. You are mediocre woodcuts. Oh no, that's specifically for the Isle. Damage reflected, I forgot about that. Trying to think what might be of benefit to you. Giving you the... hang a second, this might actually be really good. I mean, he's basically set up for... yeah, okay, you're our monster hunter now. You're a monster hunting bounty hunter, Fears. We will take... Bleed and Blight resist, and... trying to think what else might be good for you. I'm thinking probably the Surgeon's Gloves. I'll take the Surgeon's Gloves. Less healing skills, but damage and crit. No, we're not using you as an attack Lamia. You are definitely a healing one. So we might take Juniors. I guess we take the area box, make sure that stress doesn't pile up too much. And then you are here to make us money. So I don't think we have any trinkets to help with that. What else, maybe? Blight skill chance, I guess? Got anything that improves Blight skill chance as opposed to Blight resist? There you go. We'll give you a bit of extra speed. Do we have something for speed and dodge? I guess the cleansing crystal. There you go. Your health is very low, so we have to bear that in mind. Okay, well, let's see. We do have damage here. You are going to be able to hit pretty much anybody we want. I'm not going to pay for improving skills. We're saving the cash. These are all low-level dudes. They don't deserve having money spent on them yet. I'm going to regret those words, aren't I? We already have a bunch of food. This is a medium, isn't it? So 12 and 8 normally will do it. Full stack of shovels. I am going to take a full stack of anti-venom because we're betting on a snake attack. We'll take bandages, but they're not as big a thing because it's an apprentice dungeon. It's not a champion one, so Mr. Pinchy shouldn't be about. We'll take 4 of these, couple of keys, 2 holy water. We'll do 2 stacks. And hope for the best. That's all we can do.
The flopping fish-like things abhor the warding sigils. Let us claim this place anew.
Okay, well, if we can get scouts there and there, we should be able to find out if we need to not go down any of those. Other than that, it's relatively straightforward, he said optimistically. More blood, more sacrifice! And debuffed you with speed? Great. Your blight is very low. Let's get the poison out on you. You're going to be annoying. Okay, if we have heals like that, I'm going to be quite happy. Oh, that's not going to make me happy, though. Ouch. What are we at? 2020. Let's just keep throwing the blight on you. That's 2 for 5. They will eventually die to the poison, but that's quite bad. Let's just say what it is. That is quite bad. No healing anybody.
Give them no quarter.
Well, I mean, you stupidly decided to heal, block then, which is not advisable. Let's get everyone's dodge up instead then. God damn it, these guys can hit fucking hard. This could kill him. Oh, thank God for that dodge. Right. Hopefully that adheres, and that does kill him. Good. Okay. That's a good heal. No denying it.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Let's do these very small heals, shall we?
Wounds of war can be
Let's see if we can get a decent heal out again. It's better than nothing, I guess. And this should do rather nicely. That's pretty tasty. There we go.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Fuck no. Not with this team. It would be hilarious, but no. Let's start. Yeah, this seemed to work reasonably well last time. No, don't! Why are you debuffing everyone? 15% random enemy target chance. God damn it. Goddamn pelagic plague. She is squishy as all hell.
Decimated.
Though the stress heal is nice from that. Right. This is going to hurt. Oh, unless we dodge. Good. Let's start just boosting the dodge non-stop, please. Yeah, just all the dodge, please. Apparently it's not good enough. Yeah, if the healer goes down, we're in fucked.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
That should be up to 9? Dodge of 9, protection of 15, yeah. Sure. Ow. Please get walloped.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Let's do small heals. So we are bringing stress down with some pretty good crits, I would say. All things considered. Yeah, all things considered, we'll take more crits like that.
A trifling victory.
But a
victory
nonetheless. 750 or 750. We will take the... I'm going to say the emeralds. Do we get a scout?
A fortune.
There you go.
Waiting to be spent.
Possibly worth it. No, don't touch the syphilis stone. We could do without any more problems. Right. 60%, 60%. 115. That will do it. Oh, even with the low light, we managed to get the scout. Quest location. Is it 3 we have to do? Yeah, it's 3. We've got 3 more shovels with all this corridor. Oh, I might have had to bring more shovels. I'm getting greedy.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Busts. We did say we wanted some. But it's not good enough yet. No. No idea whether this is a mimic. Plus, we don't have the key to get extra heirlooms. So, let's just pile on the dodge. I think this is going to be key for us.
What is best in life?
Hey,
Watch the
Athalius!
enemies. See them driven before you.
Right.
Hear the lamentation of the women.
How you been? How's the job working out?
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of
Presumably you're not melting in front of a furnace today. At least hope not. That's a problem. We want to take you out. Though you do have the guard break thing, don't you? I think she does. Bypass his guard. Yes, there we go. God damn it. We might have to take an extra break or two during D&D. Oh, okay. Let's beat you up. Are you feeling alright, or are we feeling a little rough? Oh no! Oh no! Is it properly fucked, or is it you've pulled something, it just needs a few days rest and some painkillers?
confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Let's get some blocking here. Let's see if we can...
Time to perform beyond one's limits.
God damn it. Well, I'm glad I healed her up to max. Also, protected. How bad is that? 2 for 2 rounds. Resistance is crumbling! I will take that. And... Can I get... I can't get a nervous stamp on him back there. I could get some festering going, though. There you go, get festered.
Broken. Maintain the offensive.
Big heals, big heals, big heals. I'll take it. 7's good enough. That's starting to hurt, though, now. Here, get fucking walloped, please. It's Saturday, noob. You know it's D&D day on Saturday. Back is permanent damage fucked. I just need a... Oh, it isn't permanent damage fucked. It just needs a couple of days. Good. I'm glad it's not serious, but any back injury is a little questionable, isn't it? Always. Should always be careful. So also, as we get older, don't we, Ithalius? Back in my day, yeah. Back injuries can fuck you up.
Devastating blow.
Also, greetings, Rocket. How you doing? More blood, more sacrifice. Oh my god, why do you keep attacking our own people? Let's kill the other dude. Who deserves the heal? You're, like, half. Everyone's at, like, about half? Let's hope for a big heal. No, no. No, it's still the same run. Still the same run. Get murdered?
Annihilated. This expedition at least promises success.
Okay. Is it a mimic? I guess we... Can I risk it? We don't have any... Oh, no, we do have keys. What am I doing? We do have keys. Okay, good.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Although I'm going to presume that's possibly the only chest here and actually sacrifice the rest of the keys for this. Yes. It's a gamble I'm willing to take. You're doing it right. He was lifting with my back in a jerking, twisting movement. yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it, isn't it? I'm sure that's what's in those videos. You know, health and safety at work. Well, we did surprise them, mostly probably because of the trinket he's carrying. Take your payment in blood. Oh my god, stop attacking our own people. Not going to be good enough.
A momentary abatement.
Let's knock you the fuck out. Don't stun anybody, that's important. Okay, of all the people you could stun, she's probably the best. I can handle a little bit of bleed. But let's start dealing with some of that stress, shall we? You're not going to die, unfortunately. So... Sure, just in case you start buffing or stressing or healing anybody. Let's knock you the fudge out. That hurt. Not gonna lie, that did hurt quite a bit. Just die already? Yep, that will do it.
With impunity.
Big heals, big heals, big heals. Not particularly big heal. I'm actually going to protect.
The blood quickens.
That's going to help. Right. And I'm going to start doing very small heals on people. That doesn't help. That doesn't help at all. Meaning or not today. Oh, god damn it. Stress for 2 rounds, random enemy chance. Hey, Slops! So, how was looking out for the venue and that? Because presumably that's all done now. So you said it was what, half 1? How'd it go? First place, but was impressed. Okay. I can live with that. Let's... Could have killed him. I was hoping to maybe... I don't know actually what I was hoping for. Oh, really? How bad is that blight? Just spontaneously appeared on them.
Sedated.
Well, that will handle some of the stress. Because she's got pelagic plague, apparently, she's just losing her mind, as do most characters in Darkest Dungeon. But no, this is because of, like, one of the mods I've got is added in these characters. And this fella gave, I think we've got, like, 3 or 4 people have the pelagic plague now, which the only way of getting rid of it is by defeating one of the Cove bosses. Don't worry, this too shall pass. 'Cause look, she's just doing random shit to people. Sure, let's start stabbing the fish dude. And I'm actually going to give you the heal because you are the squishiest amongst us all, and you don't have, like, complete control of your foibles.
Success so
Clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick
of
of the light? I do want the cash, but do we want to give up anything yet? Not really. We're not even halfway through. Right, was this a towards quest location? Quest location with the thing in? No, okay, but we do get our scout. Nope. Just for the better chance of the scout. Well, we can peek our head down there. But we don't need to go. Okay. Remember the 500, so 5,500 so far, plus the cash and a couple of emeralds. Nope. We're down to 2 shovels now, aren't we? Yeah. Quite possible that there's a couple of blockages along here. I'm not going to. No scouts. Right. Let's do dodge. I'm actually going to armor up and hope that they pick her out as a target, because she can take it at this point. Right, knock some of these fools out, please. Of course, you go for him and do a shit ton of damage. I'm going to whittle him down. Thank God for the dodge. Thank you for the dodge. Might be getting lucky here. Right. Kill him. That helps with the stress as well. You carry on chipping away at the little snail. I shall carry on dealing... Oh, actually, we could deal with some of this stress. Corpse Curse! No idea what that one does. Let's not have any more damage, please. Keep chipping away. Oh, we definitely want to make space for that.
Victories mount, so too will resistance.
No, we want the camp, don't we? Because we want to try for a snake fight. I guess we could get rid of the deeds, or we start going dark. Let's
As the light gains purchase,
start going dark.
spirits are lifted, and purpose is
That's a
made
lot
clear.
for a few rounds. What is Corpse Curse? Max health down. Okay. Disease resist down. Death blow resist down. All things that aren't particularly good. I'm still dubious about. We might need the shovels. If we had 3, I would do it. 2 with this many corridors left. I'm not sure. Right. Their stun is pretty damn high, so we're going to have troubles here. Let's I'm actually considering changing. Yeah. Fuck the stress. We need the damage.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Your blight is pretty damn low. All things considered. Here comes the thirst! Everyone on the internet's so thirsty. More blood, more sacrifice! Sure, take it out on her. Kill the damn bug, or don't. Who am I to... Yeah, just, you know, all the stress. Why not? Perfect time to sneak out? No! Okay, well, we definitely need to convert back. Three for 3 rounds. I don't have... Oh, I do have anti-venom. There you go. That'll do. Let's do a very, very small heal on myself. Mostly to waste a turn.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
This is a buff with a holy water, isn't it? Damage until camp. That will probably actually help, yeah. Right. Good scout. Quest marker? I don't know. Quest location. Curio. Okay, right. Knowing we only have to get to there, I am going to head back. I'm going to use those shovels. We shall use our 2 shovels. Let's clear some space, and it's got rid of a food activation, I guess.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
I guess we're doing it for the cash. Right. I would definitely take portraits over citrine. So do we actually have any fights? I mean, there might be a fight in the quest room. With the torches we have. In fact, screw it, we're squelching this.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery. And
Oh, a map, really? Well, that was not what I was after. And that's not what I'm after either. Oh no, we've only done 2. Ah, shit, okay. I thought I'd... Okay, well... We need a shovel to get down that corridor. We're a little bit fucked. Okay, a couple of boomers. Ah, but we can punch them. Can't really do that. I'm gonna do the stress heal. Kill him. Good. One down. The other one we can hopefully punch. What's your stun resist? 50%. This should be pretty good. Not great.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
If you're going to stun anybody, probably be best the ones that don't do the damage. Hey! Oh. I mean, you've been here for a while. Are you just... that's normally an intro for somebody. Not necessarily you, Silver. It's normally Hokey bursting with one punch. You're hoping... Is this in relation to us actually trying to punch a dude? That's what it was, wasn't it? Let's just try and get the damage out. Yep, okay, that works. I normally hear that go off and I think somebody's coming in with a big entrance. You're always literal, yeah.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Kill it.
Back to the pit.
We already have 2 of those. We should be fine.
Triumphant pride
Precipitates a dizzying fall. Yeah, I'm still going for the cash over the crests. I mean, it would be nice, but we got rid of our shovels, so we can't. No, I guess all we're going to have is, like, bleeding hands if we do it. Yeah. Quest location. Well, we are doing this for possible snakes. We've got like half an hour to deal with snakes. So sure. Let's take our camp.
Huddled together.
One eats.
Furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Who's probably best? Damage versus size. I could scrounge a trinket. That might be worth it. Oh, Onions, less stress. Minus 20% stress for the battle. Let's do that. No snake. I mean, I'm hoping for, because it would be nice. Because I've not got any of the snake trinkets yet. We're not going to be dealing with size 2. So I'm going to do... Let's get a random trinket. Ooh, rum for the privateer. Let's see. That's everything we can do, yeah. Here we go! Snakes! Oh no, just a... Okay. That was disappointing. I was hoping for the snakes. So instead we're just going to get royally fucked up.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
That stun isn't bad, actually. There we go. Right. Taking control. Let's hope everyone's dodge. Of course, stun resist. Ah, but you're still stunned, so this should do plenty of damage. Just yet more stress. Yeah, why not? Bye-bye, fish folk. And she's on death's door. Of course. But I get some rubies out of it. Sure.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is...
It's not overconfidence, Uncle Wayne. It's somehow slowly surviving. Right. 20 grand. Yeah, that will do. Antsy. Oh no, that needs to go. Obsessed with paranormal. Imperturbable. 10% chance to party surprise. Prone to investigating dark arts. Okay, so we've got 3 things that all need to go.
The frothing waters.
But the damage is up.
The advantage is ours.
Drank blood. That's a point. I don't know how much blood we have in the shop at the moment. Right. So what was it? Paranormania. That needs to go. Blight amount received. Lower chance to enter stealth during... Low chance of entering. Okay. Chance of party surprise. Do I want to lock any of these in? sure. Nope. Antsy needs to go... Has an inspiring aura that manifests in combat. I didn't realise her dodge was so fucking low. Okay. For $4,000? Nah. Okay, okay. Well... No, we're not pulling anybody else. Mostly because the roster is full at this point. But, okay, we've got 25 minutes before I need to go grab coffee and we get set up. Do we think we can go... Yes, we've got the Sunward Isle. We've done a few excursions there. I'm still wrapping my head around a lot of the interactions, a lot of the monsters and things like that. But yes. Okay, the garlic's pretty damn good. And we do need to take on the Siren. So... where's our sacrificial? Okay, for the Siren, I always want to take somebody as a sacrifice, and it's normally an antiquarian, because... who else? I guess we want... We do want a healer. Right, we are going to have, because it's veteran, we're going to have Mr. Pinchy. Hurriedly trying to finish the EP for in the next 40 minutes or so. Oh, okay. Is this like final mastering and things like that? This isn't like recording anything. Hopefully that's all done. We want to hit hard. For that, I'm always going to take it. One of you guys, and... You know what? How about I join the fight as well? Ooh, and maybe... Okay, so we've got some stress relief. We haven't got any real healing. Sienna can do a little bit of healing. We haven't got a... I mean, we could take a battle cleric. We could bring Law along, I guess, as a battle cleric. And yes, we can do the de-stealthing with her. Okay, right. So we're going to have to spend a little bit of money. We want a battle cleric. It's not so much because it's Sienna, it's more because it's the Antiquarian. The Antiquarian is kind of disposable. Well, Zargrax already hates me, so... Sorry, Zargrax hates Tarth. Hopefully Zargrax doesn't hate me, because then that gets a little scary when a character that's been created... Yeah, I mean... She's gonna get stolen away from us. We want somebody that's not going to murder us. So we'll probably take the... Get down could help in this situation. You could do Hand of Light. Yeah, we could use the flash powder. Okay, more money spent. Yeah, because we can do it from the back. Bump up the healing, bump up the blight. bump up the dodge. I think Tarth may have known you could all save tears and just pulled Zargrass away on purpose. It could be all about the loot split. I never thought of it that way. I guess we're just bumping up these ones. Yeah, we've made all the money, we're just going to spend it all now. Because it is a boss fight. I mean, I don't suppose... no. Maybe, actually, with portraits. Portraits for deeds. What do we need? Another 8? Again, just spend all the money. But we need to survive. Let's grab everyone's trinkets. Presumably, you're going to be best. Yeah, okay, you're getting the map. And possibly to something to help you bleed our enemies. You taking Junior's head. Wherever it might be. Maxwell, Junior's head, yeah. And because of that, you take the area box. You take the crescendo box. And... bleed resist could be useful for us. For you, we're going to want what? Sure, extra dodge, maybe. Blight stuff, I guess. Blight skill chance for sacrifice of speed, but we can get... let's get that bumped. Yeah, let's actually take those instead. Okay, right. Here's hoping... yeah, okay, right. Well, we're doing extra damage and extra XP, so these guys, presuming they survive, should... doesn't it have skills equipped? Okay. Oh, no, there we go, that's why. Right, we want that. Dazzling, bypassing stealth. Party heal. I'm going to go that. Let's see. I might switch those around. Right. Everybody else is fine, set and dandy, aren't they? Yes. Okay. Medium, so that should be good. We'll do 4 shovels. No, 2 should be enough. I'll take... Oh no, we do actually want extra. Yes, we'll take 5. We had a raid earlier, Fears. Also, greetings. How are we? I have too many severed head. Nothing something you say often. Yeah, I know. We got a raid earlier from Zunicorn. So a bunch of people came along for that. Plus, it's Saturday with some Darkest Dungeon. People do seem to like it. Sure. Take a full stack of herbs. We don't have much space for anything else, but this is mostly about fighting the boss.
In financial desperation, I struck a bargain with the ancient things that surfaced in search of sacrifice when the moon was right. Their price was the delivery of an obscure idol, and one other item of more troubling portent. The pact struck. My newfound accomplices slipped silently beneath the brackish water. A fearful stirring at the edge of the torchlight betrayed a familiar witness, and gifted me with malign inspiration.
Yeah, that's just a very small raid, isn't it, Slumps? 17,000? Where the hell did they come from? And you lost your mind when Lemmy raided you with, what was it? It's like somewhere between like 700 and 1,000 people. Did they just lose their shit completely? Oh, it's Dr. Lupo. Okay. What, you mean the world's best Fall Guys player? You just took first playing 6 Celestials in team like tactics. Oh, okay. Didn't know what fucking hit them.
I always wondered what became of the unfortunate little waif.
He kept pretty cool. I mean, I don't think I would have. After slops, of course. Yeah, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, well, we're going down here then, aren't we?
Struck.
Right, that thing should be dead. Good.
Death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Can't play it meta as it requires spats. People don't know how to play the game outside of meta. Comps that are not unusual. Ah, right. Okay. Let's deal with a little bit of healing. Right. They should be dead. Mosquito here doesn't give you dengue fever. No, but it can... I think any of the bloodsuckers can give you Crimson Curse, can't they? So we don't want any of that.
decimated. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Do I want to take the blood? No, I want to take the money, don't I? No scout? No scout. Okay. At least I dodged the trap.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of
Otherworldly corruptions. Scout. Scout. Like I said, my money is there because I think there's 7 steps. 7 rooms. So it should be this one. Ooh, already food activations. It's a little early.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Come on, give me a scout. Good. You're only doing very small scouts though, aren't you? Here comes Mr. Pinchy!
Destroyed.
Mr. Pinchy has a fairly low bleed chance of bleed. 60%. Screw it, we'll try. This is low chances. Ah, but they both land. Good, okay. Crush him. Get festered. Right, you should be dead next turn, at least. So, let's just go to town on this fella.
Death by inches.
Right. Good crits. Extra bleed. Lovely. He should be dead. Yep, he's dead. Good. Opportunity to get a heal in then.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Do I want to sacrifice anything? No. No. Don't want something like herpes. Poor crab monster. I mean, the amount of time he gives us, like, 12 bleeding damage for 6 rounds. No, we don't want that. 80%, 125%. Let's just go with the guarantee. No, my luck, that 1 in 5 chance would have got her. Another food. Okay. These food activations are coming thick and fast.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Well, I found a family and tried to protect them from you. I know. It's that meal we had at the tavern. You know, the crab sticks last night. He's just trying to get his vengeance. I'm sure the family was delicious. They were. What's in the box?
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Right. Bloodsuckers. I could actually use the dog biscuit on that, couldn't I? But no, we're going to use her anyway, so... You know what? We'll use one, and then we'll bleed these fools. You keep making your giant tabletop game I told you about. Oh, okay, yeah. Right, let's smack this fool. With the bleed, it's not quite enough. With a bit of blight. No, that blight is that high. Let's do dodge on everybody then. Unless... Blight 70, blight 70. Yeah, let's do dodge on everybody. The Chevalier, yeah.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Yeah. I guess it's the stunt on our antiquary, the one that's not going to be doing most in this fight. You are going to die, so we don't have to worry about you. Let's get some extra bleed on you.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Get clobbered. Not quite dead. Now you are.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Ooh. Getting greedy, I know. What's that? 40 for 2 rounds. Okay. Well, see what we can get. Should be the boss down there. It is. Good. So we can do our camp and... Damn it. So can I do that and then camp? I can't. Damn it. It's 475. It's not too bad. We've still got a shitload of cash. Let's... camp out.
A spark without kindling.
We don't really need the stress heal, so we'll just take the food heal. We'll use your preventing of a nighttime ambush. We want you to sharpen your blade. Stress for the fight to come? Probably. Ooh, though. Let's do move resist on you. Although damage in... Yes, screw it. Yeah, well, we can't do much more, but we have herbs enough to deal with that.
A blazing star is born.
Let's go fight a Siren.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
You're still our best bet with that. And what goodies await? Okay, right. So, you get a drink. You get a drink. You get a drink. Sorry, Sienna, you don't get a drink. We are going to kill the Disney princess.
Made the poor girl in their image.
This is why. Fine. Steal the antiquarian. We're just going to go to town on... Dog biscuit. Chomp, chomp, chomp. That's pretty good. The bleed's not great though so far. Do not threaten the queen! Oh no, buffing everybody. Okay. This is why. She's handy to sacrifice like that. That's pretty good.
Masterfully executed.
Only problem is this guy is going to protect her now. Oh, with the bleed? Is she's dead with the bleed, and not many people actually took too much damage. Doesn't matter. You can protect her all you like now. She's dead. So much so we could actually do a stress relief. This is just taking the piss now. We've got time enough just to chill out. The tides, they took me! A timeless cure for an old sickness. Ah, but we've got more than 2 people that are actually sick. We do want those. I guess we can take all these. We're leaving now anyway, aren't we? 33 minutes past. Yeah. We're bailing out. We've come back with a bit of cash. Sure. We have to quit anyway now. Let's head back to the hamlet with our minds and our souls and our bodies intact. And I'm still going to walk out with 20 odd grand. 21 in fact. And everyone's a level 5. Kleptomaniac. Oh no. Capricious. I can't remember. I think that's like weird mood things in battle, isn't it? Less horror duration. Well, we definitely need to get rid of kleptomania, don't we? You do have a fear of mankind.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
With no one left to speak for the so-called Mother Queen, our scaled allies seem to make use of their peculiar new forms. More accuracy on Earth has pelagic plague. Less stress. Okay, I think 3 people have it, and we've got 2 cures. But, what awaits us? Anything good? Faulkner. That's for the Slayer? No, that's for the Bogatyr. Okay. Suncloak. Occasionally I've used that. Beastmaster's ferocious friends. Yes, we need ferrets. Blade Curse Craving. Houndmaster's Ute. Plus 4 damage melee skills. Minus 20% on stun skill. Blackjack and target whistle debuff target. Well, I mean, we will deal with that. Have you leveled yet? I'm pretty sure you have. Oh no, Fears, were you... No, you might be... Oh no, it's Desmond. No, Fears, you're in here somewhere. Let's have a look. Where are you? I thought we'd murdered you, Fears, for a moment. Can you remember what you were? Where's Fears? There you go. You're level 2. No, so we did take you out today. We did a shorter run with you. Early dungeon. Yes, there you are. You're level 2 now. We actually spent money on you. Look, you've got leveled skills and actually better armor. So you're actually alive and viable. Anyway, we will deal with all of that next time. I need to go and grab myself some coffee and potentially a beer as we get ready for D&D next. So we shall toddle on back to the main